Hello everyone. Today we're going to be eating some yummy noodles that I mixed with some edamame, corn, and spinach. Right now I'm watching Anatoly at the gym. He's a bodybuilder who likes Roten. He's a cleaner, but he in fact is extremely strong for his size. And he freaks many people out. Sometimes even pissing them off. In this scene, he's pretending to be an old man. He's going really slow with his walker. Then he's like, I have the good serum. I don't know, I wasn't watching. But then all of a sudden, he's like, throws the thing away, and then he picks up like what seems to be 1,800 pounds. I don't know. And he picks it up, throws the weights down, and then he's like, oh, I'm tired. Can you get my walker for me? The fucking guy gets it for him too. Without question that, whoa, you just did that. How do you need help with a walker? Hold still. I don't really like when he wears all the costumes. He looks so good. He doesn't need to look like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of the gyms he kind of got kicked out. Hello, hello. Mm-hmm. This is spicy. Whoa, what is that guy doing? Anatoly's laughing at his technique. Now he's putting weights on his body so he can do lift ups. But it pulls his spine, which is a good thing. Mm. They keep getting so surprised by how heavy his mop is. Press like if you like to watch all this stuff. Press like. You're engaging with me. Press a like, please. I love the way they touch him like, but you look like a little girl under there. Gold Jim. I gotta get to Gold Jim. The guy just put the weights down because he can't believe that Anatoly's dressed like an old man, but he just took double the weights that he was just picking up, just like nothing. Look, this little doggy. Hello, hello. I'm sorry I can't read your names right now. Spicy. He keeps showing he'll undress his little his outfit that he has on the one piece, and he'll undo the top as though he's going to be showing his biceps, no, pectorals. But then it almost looks like he's going to be pulling it down more. Like, look what I got here, baby! I got a big muscle under you. Mm. I love the way the people look at him as though, like, yeah, what are you doing here? You get out of the way. And then their face when he actually picks something up. Ooh, this guy's actually coming at him like aggressive. Now he just showed how strong he is compared to them, but they still don't believe that he can. See, don't judge a book by its cover. I had to learn that the hard way a few years ago. Excuse me. Oh, it's even funnier when the black people have to be colorblind, but the blacks will be all the more aggressive with him, like, get out of here, go clean up somewhere else, type of thing. It's like, whoa. They sure get an eye opener. I think I've seen this one before. Oh, it's 200 kg, whatever that is in pounds. Isn't that close to 400? And the guy looks like he weighs not even 200 pounds. Anatoly? Oh. Oh. Spicy. Like they practically have him surrounded. Like, oh, you didn't just do that, embarrass us in front of everybody. Like they don't even see. Because it's weird. And Totally like, what? You think I have superpowers? Now we're just going to some other people, and saying, what's with the fake weights? Why are you picking up fake weights? And the guy's like, what are you talking about? Those are not fake. Hmm? It's kind of like Adam says you're disgusting. Well, so are you, Adam. How's that? Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Um, but yeah, this is so funny. Now you made me lose my train of thought. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here. Go fuck yourself. If I'm so disgusting, what are you still here for? Oh, spicy. Oh. Whoa. He cannot compute what's going on. He's like, I thought you were recording. He's still standing there with the weights. The only reason why I'm disgusting to you is because you're there and I'm here. You're probably uneducated. Stupid fucker. Only stupid fuckers talk like that. So have fun with your stupid day and bye-bye. Oh, we can't pick it up. I know that guy will be back. Adams. Like, you're so stupid you don't even know how to spell your name. Adams? Should it not be Adam? Is that your last name? Oh, hot. Mm. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Now that was disgusting. It would have been more disgusting if you'd seen something, but there was nothing disgusting about what I was doing, which was eating. You stupid fucker. Take a fucking hike. I'm so tired of people being stupid. Oh. Mmm. Makes me want to go to Gold's Gym. Ah. Now he's adding weights to somebody else's. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm watching Anatoly at the gym. He's being a little bit of a pain in the ass to some people, and I love watching it. Like, as much as I like watching this Anatoly, sometimes I find it a little bit rude. Like, how do they feel after he's done that? He's like, unfortunately, I can't hear what he's saying. He just told some lady, sit on my back. Look, I do really good push-ups. And she does it. I don't know. I don't know if I'd go just sitting on some random guy like that. Oh my god. It's so funny when you tell us about here, you try it, and then you're like, it's way too heavy. But they always look at him at first like, go away, you little punk. And after it's like, holy shit. Not one guy's like, buddy, look at my muscles. Mm. The other bodybuilder is laughing at him that you can't even pick this up. He's like, no, because it's just too small. It's not heavy enough. I said, can you help me put some more on? And I'll actually put heavier weights. Why would you do that to somebody if you don't think they're strong enough to do that? Why would you injure someone? Then get my computer right away. Then I'm going to be able to make some good videos. Watching this gives me ideas, actually. I'd like to see his wife. He even got Arnold Schwarzenegger was really surprised. Why is that guy? He's supposed to be. I can't understand why at the gym they have these guys that are supposed to be spotting you, but they're not even strong enough to carry your weight. Why would they stand there to spot someone? I have to find out the law tomorrow. Because this agent claimed, "Hey Eric, nice to see you." Mm. So anyway, the agent reversed it and said that I was the one who is to be afraid of, and why that girl who kept accosting me and aggravating my day, and then finally instigated fights, arguments all the time, and had a fight, that since he claims that I'm the one who's so aggressive and that two other tenants had to move out again because of me, now if he gets a tenant in or tries to get a tenant in next month, he's going to blow his whole facade up. Because they're going to be like, well, no. You said she's a danger. You said she's to be. Everybody moved out because of her. Why would you move somebody else in and endanger them? That's what I'm going to take it to court if you get somebody else. So I'm going to have the whole house for the next 2 months to myself. Ha! That guy's such a stupid fucker. Now take that and shove it up your ass, motherfucker. Stupid prick. Ruining my time here. And then has the audacity. I lose my key, the front door key, the bedroom key, and the mailbox key. He only gave me 2 keys, not the mailbox key. Claimed I owe him $200, and that's going to be taken off my deposit. $200 for 2 keys. Again, something I have to take to court and say, look at what a bully he is. He's always trying to intimidate me, threaten me, and deny me. So, little boys. He thinks he's so smart. He's all of in his 30s. I'm in my 50s. I think I've lived long enough to know a little bit about getting out and away from dirty dogs like that. What a loser. But enough of that negativity. I think I'm going to have an afternoon nap. I had a decent sleep today, but yesterday or the day before, I did not sleep well. They still didn't fix your toilet, that. Where do you live, Eric? Where do you live, Eric Jordan? Like, everybody wants to know your toilet's not fixed. Why? Why is your toilet not fixed? Like, I'm in the middle of eating and you're talking about your toilet. Ha! Oh, you've been I think you've been a subscriber for 2 years. How long have you been a subscriber of mine? You've just been acting different the last month or 2. Month anyway. Virginia. Is this really cool guy. The guy that played The Fly, the movie The Fly, he played in that movie, the main character. There's a commercial with him. I don't know why they don't give his name. Ugh, too much chewing. He looks so comical. They're gonna check the pipes. Something clogged it and they didn't check the pipes. Okay, good. I'm glad. Like, why are you saying that out of the blue? I never even knew that. You're ruining the vibe there, brother. Why are you talking about that? I was just wondering, Eric Jordan, how old are you? What is your age, please? Birthday. Tell it to me fast. Right now. Tell me. What is your birthday? What is your birthday? Why are you come in my room, talk about your fucking toilet, and then I ask you a question and you can't answer? It's kind of bizarre to me. 23? Who said 23? Or is that supposed to be saying May 23rd? I'm 60. Are you really? How are you 60 years old and don't know how to unplug your own toilet? I'm not trying to be rude, but I am. I just was left a bad taste in my mouth. Somebody that used to be here on my channel was just saying and doing too many things to aggravate me. And now anything that has to do with that reminds me of it and it agitates me right away again. Look, he's still standing there with it. They can't believe he was holding the weights up for that long. And the other guy can't even pick it up. Oh, he's straining so bad. Uh, May 23rd, and they come in Tuesday. Why are you speaking like that? They coming. Why are you talking like something's going on here? Speak proper English, please. I don't know what that's all about. They coming. It's like you're mimicking or mocking somebody. They always have to touch him. It's so funny. Now it's cold in here all of a sudden. Oh. How was that? They keep showing that he's being what is it called? Spotting him. They're showing him getting spotted, as they call it, to make sure if he can't hold the weight that they're gonna secure it. Yeah, there's no way. Like, I don't know why they do that. It's so funny. It's so cold in here all of a sudden. I can't decide if I want to go for a cigarette or just stay. They're gonna fix the pipes. Eric, again, not trying to be rude at all, but are you black or white? What's your ethnic background? Whoa, this guy looks like a black albino. What is the difference between a white albino and a black albino? His nose. The shape of his eyes, his lips. So what did you say? You're black. Are you done eating dinner, hun? Says Wilson. I am done eating for now. No, it is not a dinner. It was a lunch of sorts. And it was not very tasty. I just stuck random things together and it was not a good idea. Okay, you're black. So I'm guessing that in those parts, let me see, where is it that you said you were? Virginia. Is the predominance of people black in Virginia by chance? Just wondering again. I know I'm sounding rude when I talk like that, but inquiring minds need to know. I have to lay down. I'm cold. I'm cold, man. For a second, I thought you were making fun of me. You better be black, Eric. I thought you were like trying to mimic a black person and making fun of me because I'm black mixed. Yep, black people, white people, Virginia. Okay. All right, good to know. Uh, like for example, where I'm from, the rive sud de Montréal in Longueuil, Longueuil, where I lived when I was raised and growing up, it was predominantly white. You did not see many blacks at all. I think I was there about 5 years old before I seen for the first time a black person. And I found myself weird that I was kind of dark skinned compared to the rest of my family because I was adopted. But I always found it was like, how come you look so different than me? And I wouldn't really know why, but I just knew, how come you're different? How come your hair is different? How come? How come? And then as I got older and taller, it was like, okay, how come you're so shorter than me? How come you're supposed to be my mother, but you're small? Like, anyways, but yeah, if you've traveled around, have you traveled much, Eric? If you've traveled around, you find that the different looks of the different parts of the world make such a difference. I found it quite peculiar. Oh. Eric, are you a heavier or a thinner person? Because when I looked at your profile picture, it's not showing a man that's 60 years old. He always pretends like his arms are shaking so bad. I'm a quiet person. I didn't ask that. I've been to North Carolina. I wish I could hear what you sound like. Like on my comments, if somebody talks to me, I can actually leave a voice message to them. Are you able to do that as well, Eric? Because if you can, please make sure to do so. I've never been to Virginia, by the way. You're a quiet person, but what are you doing here with me? I'm not a quiet person. Opposites attract. Maybe that's why, because opposites attract. I love those happy faces that you send. I'm trying to let my hot air, my hot breath warm me up underneath. Good evening, Jerome. Does that say Jerome? Jeremy, sorry. Good evening, Jeremy. Hello, hello. Sam. I heard that vehicle down the road about a week ago. Let's go take a picture of it. See who it is. No, it's not the same vehicle. I've been on high alert since finding out that girl's back. And then I could have sworn the other day she was back, but then when she left, I could have sworn that I had gone and done dishes and used my dish soap in a smaller container that I had poured from the larger container. and but yet today when I went to go do the dishes, that was nowhere to be found. She stole my ugh. She's such a fucking spaz. She makes me want to puke. That's what's called disgusting. But anyway, is that here yeah, my syrup, I had some syrup. I was going to use some of that. It's been touched. My honey, I don't like touching it. Look at this. All of a sudden I see a crack on this. That didn't seem to be there. I don't know if that guy is coming into this house when I'm not here. Between him and her, I just do not trust him. I have to find out how much of an abatement I can get for all this disturbance of them in my home. Samba. Sambandia. I'm going to call you Sam. I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind, but I think that's less rude than botching your name up more than I already just did. I'm sorry. Hello, Sam. Thank you for all the presents. Thank you for I think those are flowers. I can't really see properly. Hello, hello. Good evening. Jeremy says, here where I live, it is 3 o'clock. And here, isn't it funny thing? Here, when I tell myself, okay, you have to get to the gym. You have to get to the gym. It's mandatory. Get to the gym already. Then I lose my bus pass and my gym pass. And my plastic card to buy stuff. What else did I lose? 3 keys, my bus pass and my gym pass, and my one of my debit cards. Ah, my soap was stolen. My my syrup for my pancakes is gone. What else did she do? Oh, some of my ketchup's gone. The mustard's down. She just helps herself to stuff. My peanut butter. Fuck, I find that so rude. Like, how disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Well, thank you for. I hope you weren't offended by my asking the color. I know it probably isn't the very nicest thing to ask somebody, hey, what color are you? But it helps me to know you a little bit better. Whoa, check this Amazon out. I don't really want to go for it. Body seems to think it wants to anyway. Put the phone down, love. You're going to sleep. Hi, True Blue. Yeah, my thing's only at 22%. Stick it in. I find that so funny when he shows his pectorals, and then the girl's always like, and being a woman, you know what we're thinking about. Well, if those are that cut, what does the other thing look like? What's that other muscle look like? Oh my god. He just like threw himself down on the ground and started doing push ups, but pushing off. Is that what you call it? Push offs? It is peculiarly interesting to see how their buttocks looks. The women, like sometimes their buttocks, it like has the crack and then it seems to open and then go close a bit and then round. Wonder why it's shaped like that. I'm happy mine's not shaped like that. You know why? Because God is good God. Oh, yes, He is. He gave me the body I can live with. Put the phone down. You are going to sleep. I know I was going to sleep by holding the phone. Now that I don't have to concentrate. Excuse me, it's making me stay awake. But I don't want to go to sleep. The warmth makes me fall asleep faster. What are you doing now, guys? Oh, I was almost falling asleep there. This is not a sleepy time stream. Oh. Hello, Eduardo. Long time no see. Hello, hello. No. I don't want to sleep anymore because then in the morning I'll be still tired for more. I'll see you in a bit. The next sleepy time video though later on or at supper.